Alright, what is going on, guys? My name is Nick7, and in today's video I'm making a tutorial about zombie hovering in Wind Waker HD. Now, zombie hovering is actually useful in Wind Waker HD speedruns now, in the 90% speedrun. So, because there's no tutorials out there for zombie hovering in Wind Waker HD, and there's one only for SD and it's very old, but I'm making one. And I also have controller cam so you guys can kind of see it. So, first off, how zombie hovering works is basically you do a bunch of jump slashes while you're dead. Now, how this works is that if you hold target and you press A, you will do a jump slash from the ground, a ground jump slash. And if you are in midair, such as in a jump, like right here, if you press the B button, you will see that Link does a midair jump slash. Now, the thing about this is if you see very carefully, you will see that he actually gains some height from doing this jump slash. And that is how this whole glitch works. So basically, how zombie hovering works is that you want to hover while you're dead. So the first thing you want to do is simply basically just kill yourself. You want to take your health down to a quarters of a heart or half a heart if you're in hero mode. I'm currently on hero mode to do this a little bit quicker. So you want to go down to here basically so one hit will kill you. Now how you want to do this zombie hover is you want to place out a bomb, and you want to basically let it kill you. Now, there's one thing you need to keep in mind, and that is that we have a very short amount of time to do this glitch, so you need to have the sword in your hand. So, basically, place out a bomb, press out a bomb, place it out by pressing ZR, and then tap B to take out your sword, and then when you get killed, hold target, and then what you want to do is you want to be able to do a jump slash. You want to start pressing A and B together really quickly. So you want to do this first jump slash. Now, when you've gotten that in, you need to mash B when you're in midair. And because this is very hard to time, what I usually do is I usually hold target and just mash A and B together like this. So I'm going to try to do that right now. So, place out a bomb, take out your sword, and then hold target and then press A and B together. Now, if you're doing this, you will basically start gaining a height. So right now, I'm only pressing the B button. You don't have to press target, because if you're in mid-air, as you can see right here, just pressing the B button will slowly gain link height. Now, you can actually pause the game in this state, but if you are on the gamepad, you are actually allowed to press the home button, which is the one benefit of the gamepad, which is why I'm doing it on the gamepad instead of the Pro Controller. The gamepad, you can actually press the home button, which you actually, well, you can on the Wii game Pro Controller, but you will actually won't be able to do an input for about 2 seconds, so you will drop a ton of height. So what I recommend to do then is just basically you want to mash really quickly. So I usually switch to a two-handed grip, and so I'm gonna unpause and then just do a two-handed grip. So if you start mashing quicker, the quicker you mash, the faster Link will start gaining height, as you can see right here. So to just go straight forward like this, you can press kind of like B, which requires about 8 to 9 inputs on the B button per second. Now, if you want to start getting height a little bit slow, you can kind of use the shield one. This is about 11. And if you start mashing it really quickly, oops, if you start mashing it really quickly, about 13, 14, 15 times per second, the faster you mash, the more you will gain. Now, the max you can do is 15 times per second, since that's basically once every frame. Now, when you have done this, what you want to do then in the 90% run is actually copy a fairy or land in a heart. Because as you can see right now, I'm just zombie hovering, and the second I touch the ground or the water, I will instantly on the first frame die. Now, there's a few questions that is very common. Now, the first thing is, well, why don't you just put a fairy in your bottle and die, and then try and gain height before it kicks in? Well, if you have a fairy in the bottle, during that small period of time when you stand up and you have the time to do the first jump slash, that's actually when the game will kick in the fairy. So you can't do that. Now, another question is usually common is, can't you just like get a potion, zombie hover up, and then drink it before you die? Well, sadly, you actually die in the first frame you land on the ground, so there's no way to do that either. So currently on a Wind Waker HD, the only way is to land on a heart or get touched by a fairy in midair. Now, another thing that is usually asked is, can you zombie ever into a loading zone? And they also took that out in Wind Waker HD. So you can actually not land in a loading zone. But I'll show you one more time how it works. So how you would maybe do it optimally if you do the 1-hand, 2-hand mashing is you would take your damn hearts down. And obviously you can destroy the bomb faster as long as you have the sword in your hand. So you can just do this, mash A and B together, gain some height, and then either pause the game like this, unpause, and then just do 2-hand mashing. And as you can see, I can do. You cannot pause the game with the start button. As you can see, I'm pressing the start button right now, and it's not doing anything. So you want to be sure to press the home button. But yeah, that is basically it. That is how you zombie hover in Wind Waker HD. Hopefully you get the idea of how it works. Now, if you want to pick up the any percent run, you can just follow how we do it in there by basically just praying to RNGs that you get touched by the fairy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope this will help you out.